Hello, welcome back. I'm Kat, and today I am reacting to Season 2, Episode 5 of Shadow and Bone. And as always, I am here for good vibes, not critical viewing. Now, this episode, I did read the bio for it, and it says the crows are going to Shuhan, which is new, because in the trailer I was like, wait a second, this looks like Shuhan. Are we going to Shuhan? We're going to Shuhan. So let's find out what's happened. Just really on the nose of the crows, aren't they? So one of them got a knife. And then there was the crow stuck in the window. That's Matthias, isn't it?
With my amplifier.
Is that Bagra's finger?
Experiments.
Is the drama queen about to drama? She's asleep again.
General.
They're seeking comfort in Alina.
What?
More strategic move.
Except for the little prince.
He doesn't care about strategy anyway. I need to know more about this person. Like, who are they? Why have they been so on board with the darkness? It's a good thing she wore the pants instead of the dress. It's much more handy. Oh yeah, Adric having to lose the rest of his arm. He really did look like Ben Barnes. But also, like, did David get out okay? Ooh. Is this the flashback thing?
I quite like the way you look in the morning.
Go from something so intense to just like, here's the happy couple.
No!
It's always someone interrupting.
City for me to question my loyalty.
So, now that we all know that you two have history, what's the payment for this?
Need to go now.
Can someone just help Nina get Matthias out of Hellgate?
And your race?
But also, Nina could have healed that from her at any point.
He'd rather push you away than it really feels anything for you. I wish I could say he was. But,
He better make it. He has more to do. Is that Barbara?
There's an above ground exit further down the tunnels. Gather the wounded and go.
I feel like she could have done a less scary way to do that.
Relief, I was swiftly.
Oh, David!
Helen, just a relief.
He's gonna love you no matter what!
See you.
I mean, the eye looks mostly fine.
The Grisha who poisoned the king.
For good reason.
brutal.
Listen to the women.
Did he force you?
Of course he
I
did.
never thought.
You're safe here. As future king of Ravka, you have my word.
Good.
And if you can point to his base on a map, I swear by all saints, once we are healed and ready to move, I will hammer him with everything I have.
David could have told you where it is. I don't think we ever got to see them interact in the book, so I like that Nina and Talia friendly.
Mavis and Talina.
Yeah,
So much for...
the world doesn't revolve around you, Kaz.
What does it say? Why can't you read it?
You can't read? Is that new?
Do you think I'll still be able to summon?
Yes, you can.
You'll pay for what you did, you monster!
It's not like you loved your husband
Now
anyway.
It looks like Butchie. He was your king. He brought it on.
They're her abuser.
Dry. This were to be like your children. All of them.
Send her away already.
You truly mean to fix all that is broken about Rag? Or
Does.
if you were just destined to repeat.
Zoya expected Inej to do it. Oh, that's so sweet that Zoya is.
On the forward moved.
And Nina.
Grant.
Also, Nina knew about Zoya's aunt, so they knew each other well enough for that.
Just so you know.
You can't fix me.
So he just wants to
You
be
don't
with you.
understand what this is like.
Steel. It's brave and unbreakable, and it doesn't need fixing. Don't do anything stupid.
I can't deal with these mood swings again.
I said something stupid.
Genya and David make me so emotional, and then we just go back to Jesper. Can they not drink the tea as well? Come on, you do as people do.
That right. take issue with my culture's customs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've come all this way
Oh wait, is it
for
because
this.
like he can do it with his gloves, right? He doesn't need to take his glove off? Oh, okay, he is. I just would have done it with the glove on. We did it! And they get to taste the tea. No! Why didn't he put his... Oh, no! Why didn't he put his gloves back on straight away? Oh my god, now there's people touching him everywhere. God, this is giving me anxiety. Put them on. Gonna call to him to figure out a way to get rid of him? Okay, so if this was going to be any meeting, it would be the meeting with the kiss. You don't
Surprised to see me.
think there's gonna be one? Or maybe she's just gonna manipulate him with a kiss. That's dangerous.
I was beginning to worry I might have to tell Aline you're dead.
Just shows up.
I found she's safe.
Something's off. Why did you just show up?
With a fact.
We're combining both kisses into this one scene.
Did.
What about what I want?
She's using his exact methods against him.
Problem.
Next week. No kiss.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you reacted badly.
It's an attack.
You just escaped
And it was
and
slaughter.
came back off screen.
I had to come in.
Lockstep.
The barreling
I
through
could
it
barely keep up.
because
And all of this
they
you're
got
piling
2
on
books
your-
in one season.
I'll get you the Firebird. That's all I have to offer. Same old trick.
Interesting. Like he's still supporting her in it even though he doesn't like it. And he's not like, you've changed, but he's like, yes, that's correct. I love that Tolly just is continuously eating.
Oh my.
Why do you think we're here?
Yeah, they're thieves.
I'm a soldier, not a thief.
But you hide thieves. But we get more of Nina and Zoya together? Do we know this new one? Oh yeah, it's Pekka. Oh, he's not gonna have a fun time here. Matthias, you gonna do something? Strang. Fucking hell. Oh, now is he gonna take over the prison?
Take the run on me. Who's them? I will try and get a doctor. No.
Oh, he's still alive? Well, nothing.
She's
Much longer.
I'm
Aww. Yes, Matthias, do it.
Those things were made true. So much
That's why we have mixed feelings on
and
the
who I
document.
am because of him. And again.
Still spitting truth. They haven't even left to go find the Firebird yet. They haven't tried.
Motor's work shovel. What remains of it?
It's like under a church, isn't it?
Far from the fighting and the reach of the Darkling, it'll be good for you.
In what sense? I am
No, we don't have to deal with you anymore. She's given it back already.
I have to go.
His lucky compass.
Your lucky compass.
Try not to miss me too much.
I know someone who could use that emerald.
When I make her scream.
Drama, drama, drama.
Way to up the stakes.
I mean, they were already upped.
Can you just stop, please? With what? Patronising me.
He's not.
It's a curse.
Why do you think it's a curse? She knows she's been followed. You know, you have the ability to stop her heart.
Further in the house.
Traps. You're not gonna use your powers, Nina? Like before she knocked you out? Oh, but a countdown doesn't...
That's not so good.
Well, yeah.
This is how we die.
No, it's not. There's more episodes to come. She's about to go have a sword fight with Inej, because that was in the trailer. In the water. Oh god, that wasn't actually real then. We're off to go find the Firebird, and the crows are in a worrisome place, but they'll be fine. I'm trying to keep my notes shorter now and react more while watching the show. But let's see how long this takes. The symbolism in the opening Shadow and Bone title card with the crows, like one had a knife in its mouth, and then there was the crow in the window that couldn't get out. Matthias! Get Matthias out of Hellgate already. He's been in there long enough. And I get that he's probably gonna need to be in there long enough now to like finish out the Pekka story. But we need him out. We need him with Nina. But with all the emotions we've been feeling, the mood swings between scenes, like we'll be having this really emotional thing with Genya and David, and I'll be like, I've avoided crying but I've been welling up, and then boom, it's like some comedic thing with Wesper. And it happens a lot, like there'll be all this emotions or intensity, and then we cut to Wesper and it's like laughs. Could we have something in the middle there to transition us out, please? Nina and Zoya, they were like in the same place at the same time, and they're interacting and working together, and like I know that they were like in the little palace together, they probably grew up together, but I feel like even in the books we don't really get to learn much about how their relationship worked, so I just need more of them to interact, but also smart to have them interact now, so if we get further seasons, like it isn't so much of like a, oh, Nina and Zoya are working together thing. There was no explanation about how David got free. Like he was just there with the rest of them. Did someone go and get him? Or was the door just unlocked? Like, how did he get there with the rest of them? Wylan can't read. Is that something I missed from the books? I don't remember him not being able to read, because I feel like Wylan was an educated person, like he came from a rich family, didn't he? So why can't he read? But also, what was the name on his passport? What was the name? We never got to hear Wesper say it. Genya. Genya just makes me cry every time she's on scene. On screen, wow. She's amazing job at making me feel all the things. And I'm feeling them because of like what's happening to her on screen as well, but also because like I know what happens, but maybe that won't happen in the TV show, but I'm still feeling feelings from the books. We went to Shuhan. Amazing. Like I'm pretty sure in the books we don't go to Shuhan until Rule of Wolves, which is in the larger scale of things, book 7. But that was cool to go there because we've been everywhere else. Actually, we haven't been to the Kalish Isles yet. Nina was doing like the Shuhan custom without having to be told or anything like that, which I like. And then we see her like speaking different languages as well, and like that feeds back into her backstory of like she was taught all of these things so she could be like a diplomat and stuff, and then Kaz didn't. I genuinely don't know why he couldn't have just done the thing with the water and the tea with his gloves on. And why did he have to take both gloves off? It was a one-handed thing. You didn't need to go through so much trauma there, Cass. Mal just showed up. It was this whole thing of like he was beaten and kidnapped, and then he just shows up. Is there a scene missing there? These episodes are long enough. You could have just put a quick scene in of him escaping or something. Like, that was so sus. I was like, is that actually Mal then? Is he brainwashed or something, just showing up? But we got to the end of the episode and I think that's genuinely Mal, and he just escaped and we missed a scene. So weird. Then Mal's reaction to Alina, and like, I'm agreeing with him in like the things that he's saying, that which is very different to Bookmao. Bookmao was like, Alina, you've changed. You should be down here with me. But this Mal is like, you should be doing these things. You should be up. And you should be interacting with these people and helping the world. But I can't be there with you on that level. Which is things that make sense. But he's still gonna help her, and I'm worried about how the season's gonna end now. Baghra is essentially like the series' therapist. Like Alina was pouring her heart out to her, and then the Darkling, he doesn't so much pour his heart out, but like Baghra tells him things he needs to know. And even with Genya, like, she's the series therapist. And she still can see. Does she make it out? Then, again, they were in the caves, and there was no Apparat. Did he die last season? Am I forgetting that? Or is he just not here for no reason? Like, was he just written out? Because I keep expecting him to show up and be annoying, and he's not. Then right at the end there with Kaz going into the water, that was in the trailer, and I was like, oh my god, is Kaz gonna be okay with that? But it's not real, it's in his head. So is he just having a panic attack, or is it from that smoke stuff that was coming out? Maybe this will be him working through his trauma. Or he'll just come out worse for wear. Interesting. I think I have more questions than answers after this episode. Comment down below what you thought of this episode, or if you just want to let me know you were here, leave me an emoji down below. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to see the rest of my Shadow and Bone videos, and my next 2 videos after this will be my last 2 Daily Jones videos. And stick around a little longer, here's some other videos you might like.